defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Third down and 3. The motion man here is McClure. Third and short, and it's Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. A gain of 11 on that walk. Good for a Commander's first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down. They'll stay on the ground. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Watch the running back's patience here, Mike. He's slow, and then he hits it. That's the key here. If he goes too fast, their linemen aren't ready yet. Really well executed, great run.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, right?
Here's a first carry for the former Georgia Bulldog, Trevor Etienne. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and
play action. Here's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that first down pass.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
On first and 10, here's Daniels. And caught left side by Bellinger. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Steelers 0.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go now. Hut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
47-yard line.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10. At the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
That's another Steelers.
Here we go. Set.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the one. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on?
Black,
It's first and goal.
95, Yellow, go. Set, cut.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Chop, 17. Red, cycle.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Steelers. It's his fourth touchdown on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Here we go.
Drive will start on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Here's Boswell at the 26. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Go. Hot 70, hot 70.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Ready.
Third and 6.
70 Ranger. Let's go now. Ready.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
Washington first
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Ready. Dixon Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Washington.
10 at the 25-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Red. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Up the middle they go. Open space inside the 10. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
First and goal, Washington.
They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Hey, Bronco 80. Go.
Here's a run. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Commanders will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Pause range. Ready. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. look to throw. Metcalf makes the grab again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground.
This is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. But there is a marker down in the backfield, and they're already heading back.
Come on, set. 10 black. Set.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He finds Austin with the grab. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. Solid pickup on that first down play.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Ready up.
From the 23, here's second down and 6.
Let's go now. Cut.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Right.
Second and 10.
No gain on the play.
Right.
Brings up
60.
second and
6.
10.
Mega.
At the 12-yard line.
Back to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
That is caught by the tight end, D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 4th TD grab of the season. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are on top. It's 14-10. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
16-yard line.
Ready. Let's go.
ETN ahead of the pistol. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Here we go. Gotta be lying. Rig alert, rig alert.
Daniels now going to look to throw. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. Unfortunately for the Commanders, one of their guys able to get back in there and retain possession.
Recovered by the offense.
That's taken on this side of midfield. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position.
At the 34-yard line.
Down. 33, yellow. Tornado, red, yellow. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. It's fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Gain of 6.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Set, hut, drill, 52. 10 black, blaster, 6. Hut.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
A 45-yard attempt.
Oswell's kick is good. And the Steelers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Trap all 80. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now Daniels. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Got it. Ready? Let's go. Ready.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cut 19, cut 19.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. He'll let it go deep left sideline. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Metcalf left side, he's got it. And away inside the 15-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the
52
12-yard
blaster.
line.
Ready. Black, 95. Shot, 17. Smash, red. Steel, black. Red, cycle. Needle, blue. Set, go.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's in. Touchdown Steelers. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Okay, ready. Check.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Okay.
It is second and 6.
11, 10 through 11. Steady.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll air it out down the middle. And this will be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Down. 50. Green jack. Hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one is brought in by Jarrett. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The Steelers going to send out their field goal unit here. This will be from 56. That's going to be blocked. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Blue striker. Here we go. 10 black, blue. White. Ready?
Back to the air once more on second down. That's complete. It's Metcalf. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be brought down to 45. Ron Payne there for the stop.
And second and 8 at the 45-yard line.
On the ready.
2nd down and 8.
Smack. Red. Let's go now. 33. Yellow. Black shot. Set. Hut.
They'll throw out of the gun. Metcalf is wide open. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. Panther 11. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st down, Commanders.
Let's go now.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Ready? Come on. Set. Go.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Now a screen set up for ETN. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's going to be caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On play action, Daniels. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a 1st down picked up. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Daniel. Exiting the pocket right. That is intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 32 yards. Now they'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's got another one. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in 1 game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on. 60 Eagles. 70.
Throwing is Daniel. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point is up and through. And the Commanders are able to cut into the deficit.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Down. Set. Go.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and a yard at the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Now give on the ground. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Ready. Ready. 45. 10 cycles.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Red. Come on. Set.
Back to throw. This one grabbed by Austin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
A gain there of 16 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Watch out now. 50 series. Black. Ready.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Here we ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And third down coming up.
Set. Hut. Green Jack. Set.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
17. Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Hey, check that. Ready, hop. Bronco 80.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
60 Bobcat, 60. Get it. Let go.
To throw is Daniels. Going for it all. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Well, it's late, you're losing, things really haven't gone your way all day today, and there's really not much left to do other than to try to take some big shots downfield. That time the coverage is really good and just falls incomplete.
That's caught, left side, it's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Washington, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing again, Daniel. Has caught, that's Lane. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commander. No problem there on the extra point. The Commanders are able to edge a bit closer.
Commanders, 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go now.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
He's going to try it here again. He's got it, and he will score. Roman Wilson, touchdown Steelers. Adds the extra point, and the Steelers are going to extend their lead.
Commanders, 24. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go!
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He runs with it, and he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Moving outside the pocket, Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Pick up of 46 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Now he'll swing out to his fullback. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Ben Sinnott, touchdown Washington. Now the try for an extra point. His kick is good, and the Commanders are able to cut into the deficit.
52. Commanders 31.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. His 11th grab of the game. And a 1st down.
1st and 10.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Hut.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
At the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And now the defense is going to take their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground. He's got another 1st down and more. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 56 yards.
And a Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready.
On play action, Daniels on the run to the right. Now he takes off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
16-yard line.
Here we go. 65
Throwing on second down. Daniel. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Here's a third down and 4.
60 Maverick, 62.
Throwing now. Daniel. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they had this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Ready? Let's go now. Hut, hut.
And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
10 yards.
Second and inches.
It's second and inches.
Down. Ready?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. It's third and 4.
Here we go. Check.
Now, faking the give. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
The 50-yard line.
79 Broncos. Rig. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
On first and 10, here's Daniel. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the Commanders are able to edge a bit closer.
Commanders 38.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here we go. 50 green. Fury yellow. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler first down.
Red, yellow.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
There you go.
They'll work now on second and 4.
Ready.
Here we go. One final play. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So this one, in the win column for